Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is Cheesecake, but you can call me K. If you are not yet subscribed, please do consider doing so. It helps me out a lot and it makes sure that you don't miss another video. So it's kind of a win-win situation, if you will. Now you can see that I'm in a bit of a different setting than I usually am. That is because a good friend of mine called Jetso recently left the server. And in his will, he basically gave me all of his possessions. So now I suddenly am very rich in resources and I have this base that I don't know what to do with yet. It is a very different style than what I'm used to, and Jetso was more of a redstone builder. I honestly can't do redstone for the life of me, so I was thinking, instead of making this place my own, I would make kind of a cultural heritage site, basically. So I'm gonna make this accessible to the public, I think. Except for maybe the resource area here. Because the resources, Jetso was pretty open to that. He wanted me to have it because he knows I'm a builder and I would probably use it. So I'm gonna probably either make a storage silo and move everything in here to there so that this is accessible as well. Or I'm gonna barricade this so that people can't come in here. But I think the cultural heritage site is a pretty nice idea to make this a part of Stone Ridge's history. Okay, so first of all, to get this ready for the public, we need to do something that is everywhere at cultural heritage sites. And that is restrict public access. Here we go. We do not want people to go into the storage room without any consent or any permission, because there are a lot of valuables in there. So, access denied. Ask staff for permission. And I am staff. So, this means that people without permission are not able, or, well, they are not allowed to go in. So we're just gonna go off the goodness of people's hearts and just assume that they do what I'm asking of them. Now it is one of our duties to clean up this place so that people actually can walk around here. Okay, now that this place is a lot more tidy, I've noticed that I think Jetso wanted to put a little bit more nature inside of here. I am going to help him with his unfinished business, so to say. So he can move on to the next life, you know? Okay, I have certainly tried to do my best to make it look a little bit more green, but I don't know if I did Jetso's base justice, to be honest. If you look here, I tried to do as much as I could, but it might be too little to actually give justice to Jetso's base. But it is what you guys get, so I'm sorry about that. I've made these little corners and everything looks great in my opinion. Then in here we have his nether portal and auto smelter. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything with that, but it is gonna be open to the public. Close it for now though. And over here is his auto smelter, which honestly, again, I do not know how any of this works, but I know that this is open to the public as well, and it's very fast. So, you know, if people want to use it, they are allowed. God, what am I a great landlord. Okay, so close this as well. With that being said, Jetso, thank you very much for playing on the server, and thank you very much for actually in making me inherit everything. I will use it very, very wisely. And for now, your base will be here when you do eventually, maybe if you decide to do so, return. Now on to the next matter. I have been told that there are plots over here at the island that has been made artificially that we get to claim and actually build stuff on it. Let's say hello to Spectrum. So there are plots here that we can claim and build stuff on it, and it's kind of like a build competition where people can claim a plot of land and do something with it that they think is able to make Spawn Island greater, Stone Ridge greater. And I think I have that ability. So we're gonna choose a very nice spot to actually build our thing, and I think we want it either to be over there or over here somewhere. Yeah, okay, I think that one is nice. Although I do not know what I'm gonna build here, I'm open for suggestions. So leave a comment saying what you think would go great here, and I'll take a look and see if I can make it for you guys. Now to claim this plot of land, we need to write our name in here, like so. And now this is our plot of land. We can do with this whatever we want, but it has to be for the greater good of Stone Ridge. With that being said, that is all I can do for this right now. I hope you guys will leave a comment with something very interesting that I can make. Looking from this angle when it's raining, the jellyfish really pop out, don't they? Okay, looking at this, it has given me a lot of motivation to actually continue this build, this part of the build at least. So, I'm gonna do that. With their scouting mission complete, the Sky Jelly sent out a signal, a deep, resonating wave that traveled across the endless skies. The message was clear. Stone Ridge was not perfect, but it was possible. The colony had to move. Days later, the horizon shimmered with light as the rest of the Sky Jellies arrived. Their glowing forms drifting in unison. They moved carefully, scanning the terrain below as they settled into the new landscape. The first challenge was adapting to the land's dangers. The winged dragon that had nearly attacked the scouts lurked nearby, watching from the shadows. But the jellies had learned. They moved in groups, emitting synchronized flashes to ward off the threats. Over time, the predator began to retreat, recognizing that these new arrivals were not easy prey. Water was scarce, but the jellies found a solution. Using their tendrils, they absorbed moisture from the fog that rolled in at night, sustaining themselves on the mist that clung to the cliffs. Slowly, the colony began to flourish. Their glowing bodies illuminated the skies of Stone Ridge, turning the once dark cliffs into a place of eerie, mesmerizing beauty. Stone Ridge was no longer just a scouting mission. It was home. But even as they settled, one question remained. Would they be alone here forever? Or were there maybe other beings, hidden, waiting, watching? The age of the Sky Jellies had begun, but their true journey was only just starting. Would you look at this? All the jellies have arrived at Stone Ridge, and I am finally done with this build, let's be honest. It has made my pinky press that shift button so much that it hurts. It looks awesome though, don't you think? I mean, I have to wait till night to see how it looks then, but right now it looks awesome. Okay, but this looks even better, holy crap. Let's fly up here to see it from up above. Oh my god, this looks awesome. Oh my god, I'm so happy with this. Leave a like if you like the jellyfish. And if you don't leave a like, I know you're lying, because this is awesome. Oh my god, I'm so happy with how this turned out. Okay guys, I have kind of gone through all my plans that I had for this video. It ended up not being that long of a video, but if you guys liked what I had in store today, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps me out a lot and it makes sure that you don't miss another video of mine. And let's be honest, why not subscribe if you can see even more of these awesome builds, right? That's what I'm saying, so just do it. I thank you for watching and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.